Hello and welcome to 11 News. I am Mohammed Raza with the latest top story. George Perry Floyd was a 46-year-old African-American man who was born in Fayetteville, North Carolina and raised in Houston, Texas. He attended Yates High School where he played on the basketball and football teams. He played basketball at South Florida Community College but did not finish school. Floyd returned to Houston where he joined the hip-hop group Screwed Up Clique. In 2014, Floyd moved to Minnesota. He lived in St. Louis Park and worked in nearby Minneapolis as a restaurant security guard for 5 years. At the time of his death, Floyd had recently lost his job due to Minnesota's stay-at-home order during the COVID-19 pandemic. Floyd was the father of 2 daughters, aged 6 and 22, who remained in Houston. It began with a report of a fake $20 bill. A report was made on the evening of the 25th of May, when Mr. Floyd bought a pack of cigarettes from Cup Foods, a grocery store. Believing the $20 bill he used to be counterfeit, a store employee reported it to police. The store owner Micah Bumayala told, "Mr. Floyd was a regular at Cup Foods. He was a friendly face, a pleasant customer who never caused any trouble." Shortly after the call, at around 20:08, 2 police officers arrived. Mr. Floyd was sat with 2 other people in a car parked around the corner. After approaching the car, one of the officers, Thomas Lane, pulled out his gun and ordered Mr. Floyd to show his hands. At around 2014, Mr. Floyd stiffened up, fell to the ground, and told the officers he was claustrophobic. Mr. Floyd was restrained by officers while Mr. Chauvin placed his left knee between his head and neck. Mr. Floyd said repeatedly, "I cannot breathe," pleading for his mother and begging, "Please, please, please." For 8 minutes and 46 seconds, Mr. Chauvin kept his knee on Mr. Floyd's neck. About 6 minutes into that period, Mr. Floyd became non-responsive. In videos of the incident, this was when Mr. Floyd fell silent, as bystanders urged the officers to check his pulse. Kung did just that, checking Mr. Floyd's right wrist but could not find one, yet, the officers did not move. At 20:27, Mr. Chauvin removed his knee from Mr. Floyd's neck. Motionless, Mr. Floyd was rolled onto a gurney and taken to the Hennepin County Medical Center in an ambulance. He was pronounced dead around an hour later.